Hi guys, Jeff at Slavens Racing. Just want to show you a new product we got in recently. It's made by Doubletake mirrors, and it's called the Trail Mirror. Well, this is a universal product, so it fits all brands of motorcycles and sizes, but it's designed for off-road use primarily. I would not really recommend this for like your big adventure bike. Be okay for dual sport use, trail use, that type of stuff. But it's if you're going to be buzzing down the highway at 80 miles an hour on your big 1290 or something, then one of the other mirrors that's a larger format will be better. This is a cool little product. It looks kind of big in this video, I think, but it's very small actually. It's only 2 inches in diameter, and it's very compact. It's easy to install. It's held on with a zip tie with a rubber sleeve on it. And although that seems to get the job done, I'm not totally sold on that zip tie. I think that maybe they could come up with a better solution there, like possibly a real thin stainless hose clamp. But, not a big deal either way. It's very functional the way it is. And the back of it is angled, so it sits on the bars at an angle. There's no adjustment to it other than, well, you can adjust it this way. But as far as, this way you cannot. And on their website, they show it mounted more inboard. And I tried that before, and all it gave me was a good shot of a good view of my stomach and ribs. And so I've mounted it outboard. Now some guys might have a problem with that because, I had to move. I run my lever assembly fairly far in, because I like to use the full leverage of the lever by grabbing the end of the lever. I see guys' bikes all the time where the levers are way out here. Sometimes they even protrude the handlebar, which is not a good idea. And then it makes it to where you've got to grab this part of the lever where you don't have any leverage. So this setup is more functional. But back to the mirror. It's a very high quality product. It's got a number of applications, and if nothing else, it's good for busting your buddy's balls to tell them that you got to have this on here so you don't feel so lonely riding ahead of them all the time. And it's just another home run from Doubletake. It's a nice high quality product like the rest of their mirrors, and it also well, let's see, one thing I forgot to mention is, they mention on their site, I think, or at least on the instructions that comes with it, that it might be a little challenging to mount on the EXC KTM models because they've got a really big switch right here. But I've got an EXC also, and I got it mounted on there with no problem. And I've also got one on my bicycle, my mountain bike. So it comes in handy, just kind of keeping track of traffic. This is not something that's going to give you a plain as day view of the whole world behind you. It just kind of lets you know what's back there. You can see here my hands on there, and the front wheel is facing straight forward right now, and I've got a very good view of what's back there. You can see the bikes and stuff in the background. So I'll show you what it looks like on my mountain bike. And then here it is on my bicycle, my mountain bike. So you can see it's actually easier to fit onto the mountain bike. There's more room on the bars, obviously, and less clutter. And fits the same way, and you can still adjust it up or down. I've got it loose right now because I haven't snugged it down yet, but anyhow, let's go down here where you can see. So you can see I've got a good view on this. And here's what it looks like on the bike. And it's very lightweight, so I know bicycle guys are totally into weight, and it's not an issue at all. That's all for now.